Alright, let's open some more boxes and maybe find some vital bits of equipment I need for this fucking puzzle.
They have no lids, and they're empty too.
What we discussed about chocolate-covered peanuts?
Same goes for these.
Alright, well... I might get a Hummer later, but
How'd we decide they make them?
let's have a look here.
Painting it in camouflage isn't really that practical. As soon as you see it, you suspect it's a military vehicle. I would have painted it hot pink to throw people off.
Okay, Brian, I have to ask here, are you just a really overcompensating closeted gay guy? Because you've had more chemistry with O'Connor than you have with either of the female love interests so far. Anyway, let's have a look in here.
I think there's something inside.
No shit, that's the point of envelopes.
A ring. Wait, there's a letter too. Dear Kaimi, the strange object I'm sending you
belongs to the real Pignon. I noticed he refused to be separated from it for a single moment, so I assumed it was something important. He's asleep right now, but when he wakes up, he'll want to go toward the camp, so hurry up. Your friend always, Lokelani. P.S. Don't even ask how I got it off
of him. This girl's amazing. I'd give anything to know how she's keeping Pignon there.
Hello, my dear.
Ooh, I can only imagine. Though knowing Lokelani, she probably just started talking about her ex-boyfriends. And he fell asleep out of sheer boredom.
No, I think Lokulani is making it her life's mission to sleep through every willing male of legal age on the fucking island. And I mean, more power to her. Just, use fucking protection. We don't want a fucking chlamydia outbreak on a tourist destination. We already have enough of that with English fucking tourists. Anyway, I have a feeling I need to use that ring on that suitcase. It's going to be some kind of RFID or bullshit like that. Yeetus, meetus, kick me in the fetus.
Yeah, the triangle on the ring matches the one on the handle.
I am a great wizard. I know how these things go.
What is this?
Well, this is a strange masturbatory tool, but okay.
What a neato briefcase. I'd have to be low on street smarts not to ransack this baby. Pair of sunglasses, the card that was just activated, a glove made of, I'm not sure, it's like glass, but it's soft at the same time. No doubt about it. That must be the highly valuable catalyzing glove Chapman told me about. And hold your horses, man. This has got to be a neuralizer. I saw one in a movie and they used it to change people's memories. I heard they actually existed, but they never sold any at the mall. Well, that seems to be everything.
My dude, Men in Black was not a fucking documentary, but okay, sure.
I think it's you.
No, combine this with this. Okay, I'll just put it on myself, that's fair enough.
It was automatically activated when I opened the briefcase.
Right, one can only assume catalyzing glove on the weird obelisk thing?
Looks difficult, especially since the ball is stuck inside a solid glass cube.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
I mean, there doesn't appear to be any kind of interface for me to look at here. It is just a room with a gigantic OXO cube in it. And fuck all else to play around with. Do I use the access card on the computer?
I can't figure out where to insert it. Chapman said it contained...
Okay.
Chapman said it... It doesn't seem to fit in anywhere.
Okay, so there is something I need to put this card into, one would assume. Problem is, I do not know where that thing is supposed to be. Anything else in
Look,
there?
Lonnie sent it to me.
Oh, just the letter. Right.
Imagine this. 13, the Tiki Justice Maker.
Absurd. You're not saving your country, you're...
Right. Maybe talk to him about CIA too?
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. At your orders, Professor. Sir!
Right. Dum 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 dum.
Tout bien, Monsieur O'Connor. I'll leave you alone.
Yes. You know, how's the audition going, sir?
Of what are you speaking about?
Dang it, sir. The audition you're doing on me right now. If I pass, I swear I'll be a brave, hard-working soldier. Just like I put on the application form for the intelligence service.
And me? What do I have to do with all this?
There's no need to pretend, sir. At first, I was a smidge confused. But then I realized you're not Pignon. You're the policeman disguised as a civilian who interrogated me at the beach. And when I saw your intelligence colleague with that envelope, I said, Zachariah, that officer has come here to scout out your talent. So don't mess up the audition. You talking to me about the CIA was the humdinger, sir.
So, how is it that you, of all people, recognized me?
I can't figure it out either, sir. Do I get extra credit for that?
Man, this is unbelievable. I need to rest.
I'm very much with you on that, Brian, but I have to keep playing. There is no way for me to escape this cycle of hell.
See you around, O'Connor.
At your orders, sir.
He's a total wild card. I don't quite get that story he's cooked up in his head about the audition, but he could obviously blow my cover at any moment. Colonel Kordsmeyer, that agent disguised as Pignon said blah, blah, blah. I better do something about this, or it could be my neck.
I shouldn't worry about that. I have a feeling that the Colonel is currently getting head from his son in his tent, so he's probably preoccupied for at least the next 5 minutes. Right, let's neuralize this motherfucker.
Yeah, this contraption will erase O'Connor's memory, and I can make him believe I am the actual Pignon. Better put on the sunglasses to make sure the blast doesn't neuralize me, too.
No, I couldn't
Soldier
quite catch it.
O'Connor, stare at this object, please.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. Sir, yes, sir.
Listen carefully. This is not a test, and I am not an MP. My name is Professor Pierre Pignon, and any memory you have to the contrary will now vanish forever. Oh, and from now on, you'll read no more weapons manuals, just Barbara Cartland romance novels.
I swear this hardly ever happens. Babe, just give me 5 minutes.
Whoa, sir, careful. Marble's falling at 6:30, sir.
Now, that was unexpected. Anyway, is it clear who I am or not?
Sir, yes, sir. But I'm not sure if I passed the test.
Oh man, it didn't work.
Dang it, sir. I thought I was up to muster.
Now what do I do with you, O'Connor? I'm all out of ideas.
Do what you will, sir. I shall accept my punishment with honor and valor, sir.
Wait a minute. Soldier, I'll give you one more chance to pass. Your task is to keep your mouth closed tight, and not to tell my true occupation to anyone, not even Kordsmeyer himself.
Sir, thank you, sir. On my honor as a Marine, I will not let you down.
Just my luck. For once I get to use a neuralizer and it turns out to be a worthless model. I guess these marbles are what make the neuralizer work.
Brian, you just talked yourself out of what was quite possibly the most ridiculously intense fuck of your life in the back of that Hummer, but I suppose just not being called out as an imposter on a military base is probably the best way to go about things. So, alright, fine. I don't care about these people. Please stop making them make noises.
They were inside of the neuralizer.
So we've got 3 small copies of Jupiter. Absolutely fascinating. Do I put the balls in my hand?
That doesn't sound like a bright idea to me.
Like up in my balls is fairly enjoyable.
That makes no sense.
Nothing makes fucking sense.
I don't know what that might result in.
It's where they came from, you motherfucker!
I don't think... That won't do it.
Christ. Oh, okay. Let's go back and look at this briefcase again. Maybe there's something else I can do with it. Fascinating.
It is quite a cool little gadget.
Can I put the balls?
Just a sec. What if I need that later on?
Alright, well,
I never...
No. It's actually called arcade bowling alley. Fantastic. Okay, right. These look somewhat similar.
With the cube in the way? I doubt it.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. Please, just...
That doesn't sound like a bright idea to me.
Well, there doesn't appear to be a way for me to use the glove with the actual glass itself, so I'm a little bit fucking lost here. Hang on, I'm gonna have to squint. Oh, that's not a reflection, is it? Fuck off!
Like an ATM machine? Well, the size matches. And weirder things I have seen.
Just properly visually signpost interactable objects. It's the simplest fucking thing.
Did I just see that? Or am I imagining things? Yep, the cube vanished.
Fascinating. Put balls into hole.
Doesn't seem too logical, but 3 holes? 3 marbles? What the heck? What? Holy mackerel! Amazing! It's just floating there in midair.
So we're just going full-blown fucking sci-fi now. Alright, fine.
Within the range of outrageousness here, this seems like the most logical thing to do. Plus, I'd say the lines on the glove match up nicely with the grooves on the ball.
I'm about to play Space Jam.
What the heck? It's as if 2 things had formed.
Breathtaking scientific analysis, Brian. 10 out of 10.
I don't know how to describe them. This sounds crazy, but they look like twin black holes. Let's see. Man. If I stick my arm through one hole, it shows up 3 feet away in the other. Either I've been drugged or this is candid camera. Anything's possible. Whatever this is, it almost scared the catalyzing glove right off my hand. And it looks so fragile, it probably would have shattered to pieces.
Okay, Brian. Now try and stand on one leg and suck your own dick. Alright, maybe not. Let's try... I don't know what it wants me to do.
That won't do it. I doubt that.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Can I use the glove again on the ball?
I somehow feel as if the energy from the ball were reaching my brain. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Because your brain is soft and fucking stupid. Fantastic. I've activated the amoeba, I think.
Just like the... How weird. It's as if there were a force field in front. Maybe this point can only be used to leave and not enter.
Okay, that's actually not a terrible idea. That way you don't accidentally telefrag something coming the other direction. I guess now I tell...
Hey, what happened? How could that be? The glass cube came back again. This island is outrageous.
Also, this puzzle design, apparently, because I'm now going to go through all those steps again. Fucking hell.
That won't do.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm just going back to the guide again. I don't fucking know. Oh, God. Okay, good. Turns out that needed to happen because now Brian's actually going to look at the fucking files.
Pass. Move on to the next player. Though on second thought, the notes may give me hints on improving the performance of that floating space warp ball over there. Each of these docks is longer than the Baroque trilogy. I guess I'll have to tap into my speed reading skills. That took a while, but I've got it. I just whipped up a little schematic chart here. And if I've grasped the concept, I've been going down the right path up to now. The marbles, the glove, the appearance of the black holes, vortices according to Simon. But what I have yet to do is even more unbelievable. When the points appear, I have to concentrate on a specific location in space so that point B will travel to it. Then you're supposed to enter point A, and you appear wherever you sent point B. Sounds like your average beat-me-up gizmo, as seen on millions of sci-fi shows. I'd have to be berserk to try it, but the way my day's going, I feel like I fit the description.
Okay, so I guess that's a way to get the fuck out of here.
Damn, that link.
Yes, I know the fucking cube's here. That's because we're padding this game about as much as humanly possible.
Hey, I knew that once I figured out that trick, life would be simpler.
What, just sticking things into slots? Yes, Brian, I think that's what's got you into this problem in the first place.
According to Simon's notes, I should concentrate on some point in space to make point B travel there. Now, what place should I think about?
Planet Trantor? Jesus Christ, yes. Let me open up a fucking portal into a vacuum. That probably won't kill us. Fuck it, let's go for it.
I'm not sure whether it exists, but it won't hurt to try. Huh. It doesn't
Damn
work.
it. Campsite where Gina is?
Yeah, here we go. Nope, no way.
Alright, fine. Luana Beach?
Yeah, I could try to speak with the real Pignon and convince him to help me.
Really?
But
No?
No Pignon, no Lokelani, nothing.
Why even bother giving me these other options?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to check whether the motorboat is still there, and make sure Joshua isn't up to any shenanigans. Well, at least not up to anything that's highly damaging.
Damaging? No. Degrading?
Neo,
Yes.
I can feel something. I think it's working. Hey, point B disappeared. Well, I'll cross my fingers and hope I don't get beamed into a sewer.
Oh, Brian, we're already in a sewer.
Come on! Hurry up and finish! Isn't it my turn yet?
Well, at least the kid and the lemur are friends now.
Ooh, that must hurt. Hello? What's happening?
Joshua!
Why, someone is attempting to communicate with me via telepathic waves. I can sense you wherever you are, oh unknown being.
I'm over here. Look back for a second.
No, I'd lose my concentration, and then the telepathic connection would go on the fritz. From what planet, nebula, or cosmic dust bunny do you speak to me, oh being?
Kill me.
Oh no, here we go again. It's me, Brian.
Brian? Since when are you into telepathizing?
Actually, I don't know. And if you look back,
I thought I noticed something in you. You're not bad for a novice, but your signal is weak. There's a lot of static, as if someone were wringing your neck.
whatever you say, but please, do me a favor and don't move, because I'll be back for you at any moment, and we'll zoom out of here on the motorboat. Oh, and one more thing. Do you know what an amoeba is?
Hey, that's what the Trantorians used to pull me out of the ship on the slide. Alpha told me that's the name the Earthling contactors used to call the Trantorian jalopy that drives around space. The initials come from anticellular matter e-nuclear bilocator apparatus. Though I don't really get the apparatus part. It's more like being beamed up, but cool and without getting mosquitoes in your teeth. The bad thing is you can only go to places where there's Trantanite, an ultra-powerful material found only in energy stones and Trantorian belts. The trick lies in putting all your body cells in a single file line so that they can jettison through space really fast. And then they get put back in order, right where they were. Boggles the mind, huh? Anyway, its inventor, a shifty but intelligent little alien, based his ideas on enucleation theory and the anticellular Pituchius, the monogloth of which, on the shimmy scale, is...
Amazing, but true. If I'm not wigging, I think I've got the ideal escape plan for when I find Gina. God, I couldn't take one more second of Joshua's nonsense. But I doubt he'll take my sudden departure the wrong way. He'll just think the telepathic network blew a fuse.
Fascinating. So... what now?
That's the summary I made using Simon's notes.
Do I go back and talk to the Colonel? I have the amoeba up and running now. Isn't that what you want?
I don't think that's a good plan. When Kortsmeyer finds out I pulled the khakis over his eyes, he's gonna blow a gasket.
Okay. Looking at the guide again.
It worked before. Joshua, what's going on here?
Brian, I can't telepathize at this exact moment. I'm operating on a boy.
Boy, Little Demon is a lemur.
A lemur? I knew such a smart guy could never be human. Well, it turns out the paddle slipped out of the other guy's hands, flew off, and got stuck in this poor thing's teeth. It was a tragic scene. But luckily, I was on hand. This kid brought me a couple of packages filled with molar repair gadgets. So here I am trying to remove the paddle.
Oh, you're familiar with dentistry?
Not a thing. But we geniuses take advantage of our inquiring minds. Listen, you go out in the neighborhood and play, and let us pros get down to work.
He needs to be banned from entering any wildlife preserves.
Apparently that's something I needed to do. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It's all so catastrophically fucking stupid. Right, is there something I can be looking at over here? Oh, there's... Wait, what the fuck are those?
They're surely used to lift up the platform.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get far. The machinery isn't turned on.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do. Will people get mad if I just stop playing this? I need to go back a third fucking time. Ah. Oh. Can I stop playing this game? I've had to check the guide fucking 5 times so far. It's not interesting for me, and I'd be stunned if it was entertaining for anyone else. This is just fucking tedious. Just going back and doing the same thing 3 fucking times, purely to then activate the next thing you can do. Ah, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad.
Let's hope Joshua's completed that advanced paddle removal on Little Demon.
And it may sound gross, but it saved my life when the toilet was busy, cause I'd place my derriere through the amoeba and into the next toilet over. Unless...
Joshua.
Jeez, don't rush me! I'm finishing already! So anyway, Alpha says that...
Wait, just answer one question.
Okay! What a pain in the neck!
How did Little Demon's operation go?
Joshua never messes up, Brian. The paddle removal was a major success. Actually, I hardly even used the molar repair instruments. But I implemented the 5-stage batch-up technique and pulled in his silver cord before it snapped.
How do I know he screamed?
The poor devil screamed bloody murder. Did you anesthetize him?
Not at first, but the guy was shuddering all over the operating table. So we made them drink 2 bottles of rum. Boy, did the little primate swig that down fast. I get the feeling he's been around the block. His rum goggles got so thick he passed out till the end of the surgery.
It takes all kinds. Are you sure he's okay now?
Do you doubt my work? That guy's right in the hut, playing with that brat to see who can pull harder on a rope. With their mouths, of course.
Did you lend me the dental instruments you used on Little Demon?
I would, but you know how weak my telepathy is when I try to work with material objects.
I could never do it, but you're a genius. I bet if you concentrate hard enough and throw the instrument straight up, you'll break the time-space continuum barrier and I'll catch him.
I see you're getting to know me. Well, I'll try to make you happy. Which do you want? The probes or the removers?
Probes?
Okay, catch. Here they come.
Shoot the glove! Chapman even warned me. I find an amazing way out of this camp and my invention gets messed up before I can even use it. At least I got my hands on these dental torture tools, which I plan to take full advantage of. Without a glove, there's no way to open the amoeba. So I'm basically shafted. Well, the truth is, the points are still there, and they won't disappear till I leave this room. I could escape this minute, but I can't leave without Gina. Ah, forget it. Maybe I can find some other way out.
We're going to call it here. I'm so checked out of this game right now. If you really are interested in me continuing this, please leave a comment, I guess. I really just hate the way this game is structured. The writing is bad, the characters are unlikable and unfunny, the puzzles are nonsensical and just fucking time sinks half the time. There is no part of this I'm finding enjoyable anymore, and I'd much rather be doing very much anything else than play it. So, yeah. Until then, I will catch you lot of people later. Have a good one, and goodbye.